Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm so happy that you're here. Hey, I hope that you've been able to enjoy some of the book readings that we've been doing together, and that there's some things in those books that maybe spoke to your heart or helps you be able to understand how maybe someone else is feeling and how they deal with things, and that maybe you'll be able to make a connection. Most of all, I hope that you've been able to start a conversation or find words that can help you bring up maybe something that's been going on for someone else or even for yourself. I just really hope that as we get to know each other, that we'll learn new things and be able to keep proceeding and working toward goals and be able to live a life a little bit maybe less stressed or more aware and mindful of how we can be a really big help to other people and even to our own self. Speaking of which, right now I want to give you some 4 reasons why breathing can really help you out during your day and help maybe someone else out. And it's never too young to start learning how to do those things. Now, when I first started hearing my doctor tell me, you have to learn how to breathe, when I was young, dealing with some stress and some anxiety from just life. And I would kind of be like, I know how to breathe, and I don't think that's going to help all these problems. And you know what? Breathing may not solve a problem that you're going through, but it can certainly help you get through that in a more positive way. All right. So some of those reasons for learning how to breathe and having techniques, how to calm ourselves and stop in the moment and give us a chance to breathe and think, are one, that it will increase your energy level, right? Sometimes when we're feeling really tired and we didn't get a chance to really take a break, when we start getting slow, we're not really thinking the best. And now another reason would be it can relax your muscles so you're not so tense, and maybe you clench up and keep your teeth tight. I know I do a lot. And so it can help us to relax some of those muscles, your arms, your neck. Oh my, I get a lot of pain in my neck from maybe tensing up when I don't even realize that I'm doing it. And another thing is it can really help lower your stress level, to bring it down a little bit, not only with breathing, but I would encourage you to really take time to look around you, count the things that you can see around you, name them one by one, and it helps keep you a little bit more grounded in what's happening around you. And also breathing can help us reduce anxiety, kind of like bringing that stress level down, right? So let me give you some of maybe my 3 fun top ones to do, okay? May look a little silly. Who cares? Because this is about you, and you are the one that needs to be able to help yourself and that you can help others. And even when you're in the middle of doing one of these crazy looking breathing exercises, maybe you'll discover another one. Or maybe someone's going to be watching you and they're going to start to see what a difference it makes for you. And maybe they're going to try it. You never know. I don't think you can tell me that someone's going to be making fun of you and they don't need to know. They do need to know. That's why I'm here, because I think you need to know. And it's helping me stay accountable for how I handle stress too, because I can't just say it. I have to do it too. All right. So here's the first one. It's called smelling flowers. Or you can name it whatever you want to. Go ahead, be creative. This is not the end all be all, nor do I know every single one that's going to be the magic key that opens the door for you to lower your stress by breathing. But at least start, okay? So let's pretend that we're holding a beautiful bouquet of flowers. Now, yes, some people are allergic. But we're going to pretend, because these are not real flowers, that there are no more allergies, okay? So it's just the act of doing it. And for some people who are very visual, they like to have an idea of what they're doing. So let's pretend that we're holding a beautiful bouquet of flowers, either your own that you just received, or one that you're going to give to someone that you love or that is going through a hard time. Okay? So hopefully that will help set the scene, and let's get the mood right. Okay, so hold those flowers. And when I say we're going to breathe in through our nose, we're going to do it for the count of 4. So I'm going to do it first, counting, and then I'll do it with you to show you how it should look. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it and let it out for the count of 4. 2, 3, 4. And we'd like to do this at least 2 to 4 times, making sure that you're breathing correctly so we don't want anyone to get dizzy or lightheaded. Ready? Now, I don't know about you, but already I can feel a difference in my body because I've been doing this probably a little bit longer, only recently, as I became more aware of what it can really do for me. And I find myself actually doing them at times that I wasn't thinking about doing it. So that was good. For one, like getting a blood test. When I had my arm out, even though I was watching, telling myself, please don't watch, but I watched and I was breathing. Helps lower your heart rate too, right away. I can feel it when I'm breathing in, but when I'm breathing out, I'm pushing out. Good. Okay, well, that's one. Another one that's really super fun is pretending that you have a, let's say, cupcake. So my hands are a cupcake. Pretend with me. It's okay. It's a safe place. Here's a candle, because I'm not going to put up how many I am. Maybe you want to. Okay, so same idea, but more fun, especially for kids. And you could think that it's anything you want. I love watermelon. Wondering how I can make that work. But a cupcake, okay? So cupcake, here's the candle. But this time we're going to use our breath in for 4, and then we're going to blow out the candle for another 4. Ready? Did you get the light out? Let's do it again. And you can do that again and again, the more times that you need it, okay? So it's something fun to do, but it really can have a really good impact on your life and your day. And like I said, it may not stop the problem that you're facing, but it can help you face that problem a little bit better and maybe prevent more problems from happening in case we happen to make some choices that maybe weren't the best. So we're just trying to settle ourselves so that we can have reduced anxiety, relax, think clearer, so that maybe we can take a moment and think about some of the choices that we're going to make, because some choices might have a longer quality to them that we're going to have to work through even more. So let's try breathing. It's not that hard, easy to do, and hey, in this day and age, it is free. Can I tell you that? So let's try it. And please, I say that, but I also want to remind you that if you are having problems that you feel that you are stuck in and are dealing with a tremendous amount of anxiety and stress that is what is making you feel a little bit more overwhelmed, please, by all means, remember to speak to a trusted adult or people in your life that you have as friends or family. And for kids, you know, if you're at school, you have your teachers and your nurses there. And in your community, there are a lot of people that really want the best for you and that are willing to listen and to help walk you through it. Okay? This is not the end all maybe for some people. So it's okay. We all have times like that. So never feel like that you're alone and that there's no way out. Okay? So here's another one, and it's called the Dragon Fire Breath. So this helps move our muscles a little bit more. So we're going to put our arms up like this, okay, like a dragon with his big shoulders. And when we breathe in, we're going to move our elbows up all the way as far as we can and hold it while we breathe out. And while we breathe out, we bring our arms back down. Are you ready? Here we go. Be sure to lift up your head, keep your chin up, push those shoulders down, because sometimes we have a tendency to scrunch up and we're going to get a sore neck. So let's try again. Ready? Breathe that fire out. Put out all those problems. Empower yourself with your thinking. So you're sucking in maybe all those problems or how you're feeling. And now I'm going to use those as my power, and I'm going to put out those fires with them. Turn it around and throw it back at them. Don't be afraid. Are you ready? Now, it might make you feel a little bit more tense in the beginning because it's a new move. But after a while, you're going to get the hang of it. And if you use those picture cues in your mind, that might even empower you to even breathe harder and think of all those things that are gathering up on you and feeling like they're overwhelming you, and use them and push them out back at those things that are pushing on you in a good way, right? We're not trying to build up anger toward it. We're trying to overcome it with our power that's deep inside of you, and that you can take control of that and take it back and say, I am the one that is going to make a change and make a difference, not only for myself, but those around me, my community, and I'm going to be part of the bigger picture and do good. Well, I hope that you enjoyed that fun time together. Again, they're not the end all be all, but find your own. I hope it gave you the idea or the inspiration to go and do that. Hey, you have a great day, and I have a new book coming out. Please don't forget to come back. I can't wait to spend more time with you. Bye.